Hi, I'm Nornie Bero and I am the owner of Mabu Mabu. It is a Indigenous business in Australia, in Melbourne. I started off by being a condiment business at the South Melbourne market, and I upgraded to a cafe, and now I'm opening up my second restaurant in Fed Square. And this book is about Mabu Mabu and how I started, but also about the views of what we find about Mabu Mabu and what we're there to help. And I'm also a Indigenous person of Australia, so I'm a Torres Strait Islander, and I really want to kind of put my people on the map in Australia as well, of how awesome Australia is multicultural. So this book is a lot to do with native ingredients that all are cherished from what we have here in Australia, and how to use them in everyday cooking, because I want to start to get it out of this whole idea that they're superfoods, but also into everybody's kitchens, that it's a normal part of us eating it. And from state to state here in Australia, we have so many amazing natives. So I want to try and get you to actually do some really amazing dishes out of those, but just so that everybody can do them, instead of, having those choices where you can't get the ingredients, but you want to try something. So there is alternatives as well if you want inside it. But I also have a really rich culture, and we are a group of islands up in the Torres Strait, which is in between Papua New Guinea and the tip of Australia. And we're so multicultural before the rest of Australia was. So our food is intercorporated with so many different blends of cultures as well. And I grew up with a very rich culture of food and language. And it's about a little bit of that story, but also how I want to uplift women in the industry as well. I grew up working in the hospitality industry, and my business is built around females and run by females, for females. And I want to actually make a difference within my community and go that I'm not only a female that has come in the ranks of hospitality where it was very hard to get into, but now I am lucky to be able to enrich that with other cultures as well. And I wanted to write this book because it's about the story of how I started, and also about what the message is. And it's about changing communities' views on how we use all the native ingredients as well that we have. And it's really important to me when I say community, because I think of every culture as a big community, and I just wanted to put mine on there as well and be a part of that multiculturalism that Australia actually gets and is ready to offer. And I think, I hope that people want to actually explore more different cultures here in Australia, and especially for mine, which is Torres Strait Islander. And I really want them to enjoy this book and know that it's not just my home, it's their home too as well, and how much amazing produce we do have here and what we can use out of it.